Welcome to this edition of the Rhody Reporter. I'm your host for the segment, Mark Zakaria. As year 2021 gets underway in earnest, we are once again treated to the spectacle of URI economics guru Len Lardaro playing Jiminy Cricket to the ruling class's Pinocchio. For those of you not familiar with antique Disney references, Pinocchio was a marionette brought to life by a magical puppet maker. Though he could walk and talk, the animated automaton had no governing ethics. So his miniature sidekick, Jiminy Cricket, acted as Pinocchio's conscience, trying, vainly, to steer the wooden cyborg in the proper direction. And that sums up the role of Len Lardaro. He is a widely respected economist who has a passion for trying to get Rhode Island to do the right thing with its economy. The professor's curse is that it is the elected officials who have their hands on the economic controls. So, like his insect avatar, Len is left to dispense his pearls of wisdom before a management team unwilling to ever do anything different. It's not that our electeds are deaf, dumb, and blind, ladies and gentlemen. It's that their job is not to do what's best for you and me, no matter the platitudes they spew in campaign oratory. The job of our elected leaders is to enforce the status quo so that the insiders may continue to feed at the public trough. Put more plainly, the administration's job, and that of the legislature, is to fiddle while Rome burns. Professor Lardaro points to figures showing Rhode Island's economy is stuck at 2016 levels. He notes pointedly that the government has failed to take advantage of the current crisis to restructure its own costs and the regulations it imposes on commerce. That oversight, he claims, will doom Little Rhody to economic stagnation. But, Professor, how's that any different from the economic crisis of 2008? Same opportunity, virtually the same cast of characters, yet nothing changed then either. The good doctor can cite labor force participation rates and job churn figures all he wants. It will be of no avail unless, like the bygone Disney classic, the state hits rock bottom and decides for itself to escape a fate worse than being abandoned by the public service unions. Unless Ocean State voters start holding the electeds accountable, we will have no direct representation on Smith Hill, despite what it plainly says in the state constitution. The hardworking, tax-paying women and men of Little Rhody should prepare for the worst because it's coming. Your uncharacteristically pessimistic Rhody reporter suddenly thinks our state will not turn around until we experience what Texas just experienced. No electricity, no food on the shelves, no water in the tap, and no social order in the streets. Folks, here in the Ocean State, that'll be when the weather is fine. It won't happen because of a natural disaster. We'll get it in the neck because of a management disaster. Sorry to be such a downer. But, like Len Lardaro and Jiminy Cricket, I gotta give it to you straight.